You think tipping has gotten out of control these days?
I think that the asking of tips could be a little bit crazy at certain places, at certain times.
It's a big contributing factor, the different places. I've seen videos of people going off on like self-checkouts, asking for tips and stuff like that. People are getting upset. It's becoming too much. In fact, I have a survey here that says 75% of people say that tipping has gotten out of control. Yet, 56% of people still feel pressure to tip when the option pops up, no matter when or where, what the occasion is. You still feel, the majority of people are still feeling like if they ask you for a tip, you got to tip. That's tough.
But the thing is as you become more adjusted to this, at this point now, you should always expect whenever someone's holding one of those screens, if they flip it and they're holding it, you know there's going to be a tip there. I could be checking out anywhere. I could be checking out at AutoZone. It could be Kroger. I'm always tip ready. Not that I'm going to give it to them. I'm always ready to be asked. And then I'm immediately on the search for the no button.
Yeah.
Right away. And so for me, I feel like I am completely senseless to the tips now.
You've desensitized yourself to it.
Precisely.
I like that.
So if you're holding the thing, a lot of people get intimidated when they're holding it.
Yeah.
And they push it in your face.
Because they can tell, right? Where they know on the screen where the buttons are. They know. They can tell if you press the no. But
I've gotten to the point now where I don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't care that I said no to your face. So,
yeah,
have you ever been confronted? Like, has anyone ever said?
And what's the person at AutoZone going to do to you?
Yeah, exactly. You've already checked out.
Yeah. Are they going to remember you the next time? How often are you at AutoZone?
They know in their mind as well. They're a regular person. They really think they deserve a tip in that scenario?
Yeah, they need to look at. I mean, do you think they're uncomfortable with that?
I would be.
Because it's AutoZone. I don't know why AutoZone is the example.
We can change it. We can do the self-checkout at Kroger.
Yeah, but the employee is not the one who put that tip button there.
No.
It's some executive in a business, that's never worked actually at the store in their lives. That's like, what we could do that'd be nice for employees, boost morale, and really support them financially, is that we could put tip buttons on, a nice little bonus. And they probably feel like they're doing something real nice when really it's just annoying all of us.
It's just an awkward scenario for everybody.
If you
now.
polled the employees at whatever place at Graders, I don't think they would want a tip button.
But at the same time, they're making a little extra money.
Yeah. Once they start seeing how 47% of people say they tip for stuff that they wouldn't normally because they get asked to.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Then
you stop that.
They start seeing that money come in. I got one last question, and this is it's still related to tipping, but it's something I'm concerned about. Is we're getting close to the holidays. Are there certain professions that you tip only for the holidays, like you do it once a year? I'm thinking like mailman.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because if there are, I don't.
You're supposed to give them a little something extra?
I think there's some professions where you might do that. I just don't know what they are besides mailman.
Like maybe give them a cookie?
But if other people are giving the mailman like a hundo or something.
Then who are you giving them the sheet
just
cake,
Yeah, right.
Not their favorite. That's who you are.
That's right. They're going to spit in my mail.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't do anything special for any workers in my life around the holidays.
Maybe that's an old school way of thinking, perhaps?
Possibly.
Could be. It's definitely not my school of thinking. But I'm afraid I'm wrong.
Well, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you don't think you should be tipping and you feel as if you're pressured to do so, just think, what would Isaiah do? And then you can click the no tip button.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.